Hello, and welcome to Broad Strokes, the show where we sculpt in virtual reality ideas that need artistically rendering. And what ideas are we sculpting? Well, the things we're sculpting are things that you send me. If you leave a comment down below, whichever one's the number one comment, is this how you draw a number sign? I forget how to. Is that a number sign? That's not it. That's not a number sign. So that's how. Anyway, whichever comment you leave that's the number one comment, that gets added into the hat of stuff that I have where I pull something out of that hat, right? So we're going to pull an idea out of the hat. And today's sculpt is going to be, give me 1 second, I got to pull this out of a hat real quick. It's not a hat. Actually, it's not a bag, that's for sure. Let's see. So today's topic is, we're going to write this out. It is, let's see. Okay, so today's topic is super sweaty guy at the gym. That's what we're going to sculpt today. So I hope you signed up for that. So we're going to just jump right into it. So we're going to add a new layer here. And now before we start just sculpting the guy at the gym, we have to know that's like when you're going to cook a fantastic meal, there has to be a few ingredients. So what are some of the key ingredients that would be a sweaty, super sweaty guy at the gym? Well, the gym is going to be hot, so we're going to have a heater. It's the first thing that you need. Which, I'm just kidding. We're not doing a heater for the first one. We're going to do a floor, because without a floor, actually not. We're just going to do a whole gym. Whole gym is what we're doing. So now we're going to sculpt out the entirety of the gym. Actually, there's a faster way to do this. So just going to do a wall here. This is clearly a wall. We're going to have another wall. Okay. 3 walls. 4th wall. And we're going to break that 4th wall right there. Hello, audience. How are you? I know that you're here. Get it? Get it? It's like I'm fucking Deadpool over here. So now we have our setting. We have our scene. Scene is a gym. Now, what are things that belong in a gym? A treadmill. That's something. Now let's just sculpt out a little treadmill here. Okay, so we all know what treadmills look like. Treadmills have, actually, you know what? That's not what I want to do at a gym. What I want to do at a gym is let's have a giant hamster wheel type situation. So we're gonna have a massive running track like this. This is something I would use to get sweaty, and I don't understand why these giant Wheel of Fortune type wheels aren't included in a gym membership. This is what I want, a giant resistance wheel. And then as you turn it, it generates electricity, like a hamster wheel, but, it gives you a discount for your electricity in your home. It takes money off of your bill. It just goes right to the electric company, and then we just put a ton of people in these, and then all the calories that you burn through the day can actually use that as like a credit. For me, weight loss should be a lot more than just losing weight. We should be incentivized to lose weight in my book. And here is our protagonist of our little story here. Here is the Sweatman. And this is actually, he is Dr. Sweatman. He's going to be wearing a really fancy lab coat, because Dr. Sweatman here is no slouch when it comes to sweating at the gym. So what should he be in this or just next to it? What's the appropriate thing for Dr. Sweatman to be doing? Should he be leaning against it? Also, what color is this hamster wheel? Because we're going to be painting in color. Black. Why? What is it? A tire? I think this wheel should be a little bit enticing to the eye. So it's going to be a little bit of a purple. I don't know what color this is. Pink, purple, whatever. It's all fun. It's a big fun wheel. You should probably smooth it out just so it looks really good and nice. Okay. We're going for beauty here, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there's other things. This is one of the devices that you can use to sweat in a gym, is the giant hamster wheel apparatus that you use. And it's attached. It has a base. I'm going to get that up off the ground here. And it has a base attached to it. Bases are black. So it has a base attached to it. And you have to step up. There's those little stairs here. At least in my gym, I don't know what kind of gym you guys work out in, but this is how I work out. This is the workout that I do. So we have a step leading up to this platform. I mean, you guys know what I'm trying to. You guys know what this the wheel bearing thing looks like. You go into a room, you walk in. You're a doctor. We all are. So Dr. Sweatman here is coming in for his routine checkup of his health. He has a let's get some arms going. Is that a proportional arm? I think so. That looks like human anatomy as far as I can tell. He's holding his clipboard. Dr. Sweatman's clipboard. So Dr. Sweatman's coming in. He's already very muscly. And don't worry, we're going to get to the sweat, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting to the sweat. Now, the curious case of Dr. Sweatman is that he doesn't have a neck, which prevents him from doing a lot of neck exercises in the neck workout apparatus that we are going to build here in just a minute. So here we go. Here is Dr. Sweatman, and he's actually, this is a very large wheel. These steps are... So here's Dr. Sweatman entering the gym. Dr. Sweatman. Hello, yes. Let's see. Well, of course, when you walk into a gym and you're profusely sweaty, you are greeted with, we need to make a new layer. You are greeted with the receptionist at the gym. That's what everyone has. She takes all the phone calls. So this is the receptionist here. She is very happy to be here and is kind of grossed out by Dr. Sweatman coming in and telling her how to run her gym as if this is some sort of usual checkup. Let's actually, you know what? Let's actually add a little bit of color while we do this, because that is what fun is. So she's a blonde, very happy to be there receptionist, just always on her cell phone, playing around, doesn't care. Then when Dr. Sweatman shows up, that's when you know it's really serious, because Dr. Sweatman is also a person who owns the gym here. This is his own gym. I mean, he's a doctor. You make lots of money. That's why medical schools make you go $300,000 in debt before you can be a doctor, so that you don't bitch out of it. Because some doctors want to quit, but you're not allowed. So that's her hair, and then she's wearing what's a good I'm a receptionist color shirt? Teal? I think so. All right. Clearly female. She needs a desk. Let's add a desk in real quick. So desks are traditionally a brown color, so we're going to get this into a nice honey brown. So here is her really nice desk. It's a wraparound desk. It just keeps going. It's a desk that most people would be very jealous of. It's a very nice enclosed desk. Has a hinge. This is a hinge right here, obviously. Crystal clear, a hinge, goes all the way down to the ground. That's how desks work. So this is our fancy receptionist here, and the desk is actually underneath of our receptionist here. What is our receptionist's name? I'm thinking Cindy? So doctors need a lab coat, obviously. So here we go. Here's our scene. So here comes Dr. Sweatman. Dr. Sweatman is coming into the gym, and he sees our receptionist, our lovely receptionist, Cindy, over here. Dr. Sweatman walks up to Cindy and says, "Hey, Cindy, I noticed that this is not a regulation purple hamster wheel here. You can see that it's actually in violation of these codes that I have here." He's a health inspector, doctor, and so what happens here is that Cindy is actually very well prepared, because behind her desk, she has a lot of paper down here. What's going on here? So behind Cindy's desk, it's actually papers. She's got the papers. So down here, she's got the papers. She's got way more under her sleeve, because she's no dummy secretary. So she has way more information on Dr. Sweatman here than he is expecting. So with what our secretary Cindy here does, she reaches under the desk, right? So she reaches down into the desk and she's like, "Oh, you think the hamster wheel's not up to regulation? Is that right, Dr. Sweatman?" And then she pulls out the papers. Dun, dun, dun. She reveals them. She goes, "So, Dr. Sweatman, it says right here." She says, "Dr. Sweatman, it says right here that you're not a doctor at all." And that is when Dr. Sweatman starts feeling the heat from the gym. And Dr. Sweatman lives up to his name, and he starts sweating, and Dr. Sweatman starts sweating like Niagara Falls. It's a whole... Okay, we're not going to do that. So Dr. Sweatman starts sweating, and he's like, "Oh God, I've been found out. There's no way. She's going to learn that I'm also not a shareholder in this gym. So she's going to start escorting me out." So Dr. Sweatman is the man sweating profusely in a gym. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is today's sculpt. I hope you thoroughly enjoyed it. Again, if you want me to sculpt something that you suggest, I'll put it in the hat that I have. And so your idea will be added to the hat. And we don't have to do things like Super Sweaty Guy at the gym. We can do anything that your heart desires. Any comment that you leave, we're going to sculpt it out. So that's what we're going to do here. That's what this channel is. If you enjoy it, please subscribe. Leave a comment. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be an idea, a concept, you name it. I'll sculpt it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.